49 sets of boot prints making their way across the sand, one for each American soldier and sailor killed in the Exercise Tiger tragedy. This poignant installation is the vision of the artist behind last year's There But Not There campaign.
But I want to inspire people to think, to really have to work out what happened and what we've lost. And I do that by trying to appeal to their senses. So they see the blueprints, and they see that the men are there but not there. They hear the sound of the waves. They look at that deep, cold ocean, and hopefully they're inspired to reflect back on those young men who've never returned.
With the footsteps we have today, which we're laying down, it sort of puts us in their mind frame of sort of how they lived and sort of how it happened.
Apparently it'll be confusing. Like, you're just here to train, thinking you'll be alright, safe and that. The next minute, like, there's all chaos happening, obviously. It'll be quite shocking, really.
What happened on this stretch of Devon's coastline in the run-up to D-Day was kept a secret for decades. Slapton Sands seemed perfect to the American forces for practicing their landings on Utah Beach during Operation Overlord. Locals were ordered to pack up and leave their villages to help preserve the secrets of the D-Day plans, and the commanders insisted on live naval and artillery ammunition to accustom troops to what was to come. When you look out over this peaceful scene here now, it's hard to imagine what was happening on the 28th of April 1944. But there were a number of landing ship tanks out in the Line Bay area. They were gathered there for Exercise Tiger. The increase in the radio traffic alerted the German E-boats that were patrolling the English Channel, and they were drawn into the area, and from then on, it was disaster. The E-boats opened fire with torpedoes. Trapped below decks, hundreds of soldiers and sailors went down with the ships. Others drowned after jumping into the icy water.
First they thought it was part of the exercise and were surprised at the realism. And of course they realized as loss of life and the ship sank that it was, a horrible tragedy.
An investigation found two main reasons for the disaster: a lack of Royal Navy escort vessels and an error in the radio frequencies between the Royal Navy ship and the LST it was accompanying.
Summarize that in 3 words: fog of war. It's just not easy. It's tough. We wish that it didn't happen. We wish that blue-on-blue engagement wouldn't happen, such that our own bullets can kill our own sailors, soldiers, and airmen and Marines. But the fact of the matter is human beings are imperfect, and we try to squeeze that imperfection out by practicing. And in this case, we did learn a lot because of the communications that did and didn't occur. And it was unfortunate, but again, we carried those lessons forward in the war, and it allowed us to win.
Although the tragedy happened 75 years ago, a milestone that was marked by hundreds of people at a service of commemoration, the full story of the events only started to emerge in the 80s when this Sherman tank, lost in the exercise, was found on the seabed. In 1944, the survivors had been ordered not to talk about the disaster, so it remained a secret for years and is still not well known to this day. Claire Sadler, Forces News, Devon.